What are you doing in the UK?
Here to visit some friends and have a vacation.
What was your first impression of the UK when you arrived?
It's August and it's still cold.
Do you have any ambitions?
To get a job, quickly.
What kind of job?
I'd like to go back to office work. I was an administrative officer before, so I'd like to do the same job again.
Have you ever seen a film more than 3 times?
Yes, I have. I've seen Mamma Mia probably about 10 times.
What do you like about it?
I just think it's really good fun, and I really like the music in it. I like the dancing. I quite like the storyline, and it makes you feel good.
Do you think men or women are better drivers?
I think women are probably safer drivers because they don't drive as fast as men, but I think perhaps men are sometimes more confident drivers.
Have you ever been to a karaoke bar?
Yes.
When did you go?
About 2 or 3 months ago.
What did you sing?
I rapped and I sang a Doors song.
There are more than 800 cinemas in the UK today. Many people enjoy watching new and old films on the big screen. Cinemas became popular in the UK in the early 1900s, and some of them are still working today. This is the Electric Cinema on the famous Portobello Road in London. There has been a cinema here since 1910. Visitors came from all over London to see the latest films at the Electric Cinema. But in the 1920s and 1930s, there was more competition for the cinema as bigger cinemas opened in London. However, customers still came to the Electric Cinema and still paid to see Hollywood's newest films. After the Second World War, cinemas became less popular as more people bought televisions. Even big Hollywood films were less popular. In the 1960s, the Electric Cinema decided to make changes. It began to show independent and foreign language films. However, this change did not help. In the 1970s and 1980s, very few people went to the cinema. And in 1993, the Electric Cinema closed. In the late 1990s, the cinema reopened, and the new owners continued to make changes. The cinema now has comfortable leather seats. There are also 2-seater sofas at the back of the cinema. And there's a cafe and a restaurant. Since 2001, the cinema has started to show different types of films. Old, classic films, foreign language films, and the latest Hollywood films. So now the electric cinema, already 100 years old, will continue to entertain people in the 21st century.